He said Scooby-Doo. I don't know where the towels was at. Some getting in and some not. They got a dance called Big Girl. Oh, Big Bird. It's hot, but I don't want to get in the water. I almost fell in the pool. What up, Sean? How you doing? I'm trying to get in the pool. It's hot. I need a drink. Hey, Mel. Hey, Happy Days. They getting it, too. I'll give me some of that. Hey, Quana. Hey, Delaware. Signal the player, we are signal the wall. Signal, yeah. Signal, yeah. Signal. From signal, call on the rain. Call on the rain, we are call on the rain. Call on the rain, we are call on the rain. Hey! Oh! I'm about to get lit. What's up, Richard? Look at the ocean. They getting it. Yeah. I'm looking for some towels before I get in the water because I don't want to get out and get cold. How y'all doing? We in the building.
Thug passion.
Give me some of that thug passion. What's up, Beats? We just got here. It was like a hot mess. My phone wasn't working. I called my phone company. They're like, did you turn on your data? What's up, Ashley? I was like, oh, look at that water. That water's so pretty. Yeah. Y'all look at this water. You will never get this in LA at all. LA water is gray. That shit like grayish. What's up, TNT? Oh, look at the chair. So we made it. We finally made it safe. Man, it's been so long since we traveled. I forgot how the flights be. This is why I can't go to Europe, because Europe's flights be even longer. And but we gonna chop it up. Because I've been missing in action about everything that's been going on with CJ, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit before I get my drink on. And this is nice. Yeah, that looked like a good spot. Where the towels at, though? So let's talk about it a little bit. CJ is tired. And from the looks of it, Royalty obviously is talking about she tired, but she not that damn tired. She keeps stirring up trouble. Here. She said, if you don't enjoy your vacation, no, I'm gonna speak on this real quick. CJ the homie. And look at this water. They look like they having fun out there. We don't even got our swim shoes. We gotta go to the swim shoes if we want to get in the water. Girl, from California to Florida, it was like almost 5 hours. And then from Florida to Jamaica, it was like an hour, and it was like really quick. So if you live in Florida, ain't no damn reason why you should not be in Jamaica like every other day. Because I would assume it's cheap because y'all so close, like literally close. Girl, we about to get lit. I'm about to get me some goat. Y'all know I've been talking about curry goat for the longest. I'm gonna get the vlogs out. I already started recording some stuff. I wanna tell y'all what happened to us at the airport. So we went to the airport and we was waiting in the international line, right? These two blondes and a brunette was in there waiting in line with us. And the guy said, "Are you guys international?" And we was like, "Yeah, we're flying international." He go to them, "Are you guys flying international or domestic?" They're like, "International." He said, "Okay, where you going?" "Puerto Rico." My husband was looking, and you know, he's a Pisces, and you know how Pisces look when they get confused when somebody just don't have it all. And what's up, Tyrone? What up? And we just both put our heads down like, how you not know Puerto Rico is okay? All right. They was like, "Oh, we didn't know Puerto Rico was a part of the U.S." And I'm just looking. What up, killer squad? I'm just looking, and I'm like, get out the line. Get out the line. Get out the line now and go to domestic right now. What the heck? How you not? Never mind. Anyway, I was just like, I don't know. I don't get it. It's a 2 hour, but man, but from thanks, killer. We about to turn up, man. They said tonight about to be lit, so we gonna have that nightlife. I got my dresses. My husband got his fit. We out here just chilling. I don't want to drink on an empty stomach, but I just might. Yeah, you should go to Florida. Yeah, Richard. That exactly. This I like people need to start reading a book. Like, how do you get past high school and you become a full-fledged adult and not know? Never mind. Speaking of Charlene, I know all of my people have already spoken this, but we know she's up to something clearly. I know, CJ know, y'all know. And why do I say that? I feel like that, this is my opinion about that. I feel like she's still out. She not done yet. I feel like she not done yet. What's up, Brody? Hold on, let me turn this camera around. I feel like she not done yet. And let me tell you why. I was expecting her. I was waiting a couple of days. To see how she was going to respond to the whole Rico situation. Clown shit. Oh, Rico, what? I'm trying. It's giving, you know, those type of females that be setting up their baby daddies low-key and they pretend like they don't know nothing and they throw rocks and hide their hands. That's what it's giving for me. It's something funny. I think but you know, you got to be careful with that because she can't control Rico. She cannot control him, obviously. She can't get him to be quiet. When she try to get him to be quiet, he never catches the hints. He say what he want to say. He do what he want to do. And he's already proven that emotionally he's not capable of keeping himself together. Because if he was, he wouldn't even responded to any comments he saw that CJ made. 1. 2, we already know what he got arrested for. He's pretty much allegedly unhinged at this point. And my issue with that is you could do whatever you want, Rico, but when you start threatening people and you start getting weird, that's a problem. And I don't think royalty cares enough about her kids to stop that. I was hoping that she'd be like, "Hey, y'all, you know, I'm gonna talk to Rico, see what up, whatever the case may be." But no, she's like, "I just got back. I don't know what's going on." But we know you had a conversation with him. Like, come on. Like, and then you telling people he's 5 minutes away from me. Why do we need to know that? Why do we need to know that he's 5 minutes away from you? Like, what is the purpose of that information? Like, why did you felt deep down in your gut that we needed to know that? Like, why? And that's the problem with them hyenas. They'll sit there and say stop bashing, but they won't sit there and say, you know what, he a little too turned up, he needs to chill out. He a little too turned up, he needs to calm down. Y'all, I'm turning red already. Hey, Robin. She tried to get right. They're not going to stop bashing him because they need him for content. That's the reality of it. They need him for content. They want to bash people for not having as many subscribers and as many views, but I don't use views and subscribers to get paid. They depend on it. I don't need that to survive. The reason why I created the YouTube channel in the beginning, because I didn't like how they were just attacking CJ. CJ has admitted his wrong. I got sunscreen on my face. I put it on before I came out. It's so humid too. I'm just red. I'm gonna just turn into a tomato. Just a red heifer. It'll change back colors in a couple of hours. I'll be back to normal in a little bit. But I don't like that, because if this is your baby daddy, forget y'all beef, whatever you got going on that you holding on to. Why put your baby daddy in a position where your kids can be sad? Because you can't control Rico. You don't know what he gonna do. He might really just be on one day and just go see what it is. Then what you gonna say to your children? I don't think people think about stuff like that. And then they say you bashing when you try to tell somebody to be a fucking adult for once. Live your life. Yes, ma'am, a tomato, honey. I'm about to make a channel to join the squad. My husband do not want this on the video. I feel you. Yeah, and that too, TM7, I'm waiting for that one too. I'm waiting for that one too, because he's unhinged. Even when she tries to get him to calm down, he don't listen to her. And I'm not saying that she can't control him, but he don't respect her enough to stop. And that's cool, Delaware boy, because he does want CJ attention really, really bad. But what they don't understand is right now it's getting a little too extra. It's getting a little too much. It's getting a little too much at this point. When you start talking about coffins and keep my name out your mouth and all this rah-rah stuff, you inboxed them. You should have just left it at inbox, check your inbox or whatever. But you want everybody to see it. I don't know why they want everybody to see it. He don't seem, the lights is on but ain't nobody home. There's something wrong. And you know, he played football. You never know the ramifications. Or I stopped my kids playing football because of the head injuries and things like that. And you never know what it develops. This water is so pretty. You never know what it develops. You know what too, what pisses me off? CJ cried quite a few times. And they be like, oh, that's not real, that's not real. They act like men aren't allowed to cry. A lot of people made fun of Tyrese. A lot of people made fun of CJ. A lot of people make fun of men when men show their emotion. And then they get mad when they get these Ray Rays and Pookies who be hard on them and be bullshitting with them. I wonder how much social media stuff the courts will take serious as far. Well, when you start tagging people and telling them to get in your inbox and they're a bitch and say something else and you putting coffins up, that's something else. I don't even see, and that's, no, forget who started it. Net, So you say CJ started it, right? So that deserves for him to be threatened and potentially murdered. Is that what you're saying? So if Rico acts on that threat, that's okay because CJ started it, right? That's how goofy you sound. Oh, okay. That's how goofy you sound. I'm loud. Y'all got me scared of white people. So it's okay though because CJ started it, right? That's what you're gonna tell his twins. That's why I say a lot of these hyenas support white supremacy. They don't care about black men. And I hope you don't have a son. I hope you don't have a son because you're not thinking deeper than your small pea brain will allow you to think. Even with that, if Rico really rocked with royalty and he really dealt with royalty, why not say, look, bro, let me inbox you real quick. Hey, me and your baby mama together. I know you seen stuff about my past and stuff, and you worried about your twins being around them. I'm a father. Woo, woo, woo. No, that's not possible. Let's be rah-rah. Let's do the rah-rah. Let's do the rah-rah stuff. Let's go ahead and make threats. Let's be a child about it. Now, and this that further proves his point on why he shouldn't be around the kids because of that type of response. But y'all can't think that far, right? Because he started it. I want a margarita. Y'all don't think, and that's the problem with you hyenas. Y'all don't think. Y'all don't think at all. Y'all think this is cute. A lot of y'all say it's entertainment, but these are these people's lives. Even royalty is telling y'all to shut up because she tired of hearing it. Even if it's my supporters, you guys can be quiet too, and y'all still not. Rico just he you know the type of person who just needs something to turn up. That's the type of person who just need an excuse to fight or need an excuse to do the rah-rah. That's what that is. She wants us to be quiet, TM7, for sure, because we call her out on her stuff. But I'm gonna tell you this, and y'all mark my words, if she don't start acting like an adult and really following through with the words she says as far as she wants to move on from this and go forward, she's gonna lose those kids, and her supporters are gonna help her, because it's too many. When you start threatening people publicly online and you don't see her as the mother of the baby father saying, look, y'all, we're gonna not do this on the internet. I'm gonna talk to Rico. Y'all people who gonna talk about it, it's already out there, but just know that we're gonna handle this as adults. She ain't do none of that. She just said, I'm trying, which is really sus. She is gonna lose them kids. Yeah, Angela, CJ started it, so that gives a person the right to threaten to kill him. Yeah, perfect. So you can explain that to his twins. If somebody who appears to be unhinged does that, you can explain that. You can go ahead and say, well, he started it, because that's how goofy y'all are. That's how goofy y'all are. Y'all don't even understand, like, it's real stuff going on out here, and y'all hide behind y'all keyboards in y'all bum ass apartments trolling. Rico got 2 strikes and he knows it. He already gone if he ends up with the 3rd strike. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, my bad, Angela. Girl, I ain't had no sleep. I don't even want to talk about the plane ride. Girl. The plane ride was extra long for no reason. Absolutely no reason. And then I thought about it. When I went to Hawaii was like a 5-hour flight, but it was non-stop. I heard about the video that she made, and unfortunately for her educated criminal justice having ass, she is assuming that her opinions are just her opinions. It's it's an opinion is saying that you don't like what someone does, kind of the stuff that we say about royalty. But slander comes when you start saying that he looking at coochie prints and stuff. Like, who says that? Like, I'm so confused. I don't even understand how this is beneficial. My bad, Angela. I told you I didn't sleep. Trolling needs to be buried. And so does narcissists, because they use that word like crazy for no reason. They don't even know what it means. Because I don't understand. What's up, Cameron? I don't understand how a man can hold himself accountable, apologize. Because remember, they was like, CJ said that she tried to get him killed. And then he apologized for that. He apologized. He admitted all his faults that he did. When it was like, well, look what he did to Nike. Look what he did to Kamari. He admitted the faults to that. He apologized for that. What else do you want this man to do? Y'all are pathetic. Why don't y'all go to the men that disappointed you and have this same conversation so y'all can heal? I will, Angela. I'm going to turn up tonight. I really am. I just... You know what I'm saying? How does a person just apologizes, say what they did wrong, say where they went wrong, and y'all still say, oh, it's something else? Y'all remind me of, remember House Party 3? And he was like, oh, nice weather. You can't say that. You can't say that. It might rain. Oh, well, nice tie. You can't say that. My wife tried to choke me with it. That's what it reminds me of. I know, that's why I'm not drinking yet. There's a buffet that's about to open in a little bit. We're gonna get us something to eat there. I'm gonna get in the pool for a little bit. I'm gonna do some of these water aerobics, and I saw they had parasailing, so I will be parasailing in Jamaica, baby. CJ has grown up a lot. He's apologized to a lot of people, and he didn't go back to doing what he was doing. He can't go back to doing what he was doing with royalty because it's over between them as far as a relationship. But when she wanted to meet Lexi, he made that happen. Other people would have been like, hell no. But he made that happen just because she requested it. I'm just saying. Because that's what it is. My bad, Quana. I'm just saying they need to talk to the man that's responsible, that's allowing them to hold this trauma. And they need to forgive themselves for accepting that type of man. And then I'm a sidebar with Krishan Rock. What's her last name? Krishan. I'm going to just call her Krishan. I don't know her last name. Blueface baby mama. Even with that situation, that girl walking right into what she know is a hot mess. Everybody watching her. She cry every other day. She threatened to murder the baby every other day based off of the emotion of the man. That poor child. That poor baby. And this is the type of stuff as women, when we call it out, you hyenas out there say, you're bashing. But it don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense for a grown woman. And you know what? I'll even give Krishan, I'll throw her a bone. Her background is terrible. Her mother was not a good mother for her, so how does she know how to do anything? But royalty, she said her mama built a strong woman. To me, royalty's not strong. In my opinion, she's very weak because it takes a strong woman to just put all the bullshit aside and say, fuck it, I lost. What's up, AB? It takes a strong woman to do it and say, fuck it, I lost. I messed up. Me and CJ not together no more. That's what we both wanted. And it is what it is. Let me just move on. And please believe, Rico is not a Russell Wilson. Okay? You know how Sierra went with Russell Wilson? He took them kids in. And well, she only had one kid, but he took her son in, married her. wiped her up, spoil her, do whatever. Now, if royalty would have stepped on the scene with somebody like that, then we would have been like, okay, royalty, okay. But she didn't. And then they say we hating because we calling out. He's not a man of caliber. Just because he got his little money from the NFL that he had prior don't mean anything. Now Krishan is going to jail. That's what I'm saying. It's too much emotion. What's up, Trina? It's too much emotional people out here. When you call this stuff out, they say you hating. They tell me I'm hating all the time. What am I hating on? Having multiple baby daddies that I'm not in a relationship with neither one. I'm not married to neither one. I'm starting over. I'm confusing my older children. Yes, we're good. You got margaritas? I'll take margaritas. That's what I'm talking about. Curb service. I didn't even have to get up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be jealous. What pissed me off too is when she brought those kids with her to meet up with CJ. She involved the kids too much in grown folks' business. They're already confused. What's up, Valentina? Valentino, they're already confused. I'm in Montego Bay. They're already confused. They're already upset with CJ. They have misplaced emotions because they don't know where to put it. They want to be mad at CJ before how he. Okay. They want to be mad at him for what they did to the mom. And that what CJ supposedly did to their mom, and which was none of their business. They have so many emotions within them about that, and it's like, why? You got adult emotions right now. I don't think teenagers should be processing adults' feelings, adults' problems, adults' relationships, because that messes them up. And when you say this type of stuff, they still got excuses. I don't want nothing to happen to CJ because people just can't chill out. And I don't even want to put nothing in the air like that. But we see her. That's all I'm going to say. We see her. We know what she's doing. We all saying the same thing. We not crazy. We all grown. We know what she's doing. I think the talk with Lexi is just being supportive to CJ. She's giving whatever she wants to give. And, you know, that's just what it is at this point. CJ and Lexi know what type of person they're dealing with, but they're going to be peaceful and respectful for the sake of the kids, and they're doing their part as adults to be cool. You know what I'm saying? They're doing what they need to do. They're showing how much they love Daya. I'm about to get back. I'm about to get back on live later, y'all. I need to get me a drink and something to eat. It's something that's smelling good over there. I don't know what that is, but I'm about to get me some, and I'm gonna get back on live, and we gonna finish this conversation because she doing the most, and we see her. We all know what it is, and when you don't grow up and the fact that Lexi and CJ are complying to whatever she needs to be cool, and she's doing other sidebar stuff, lets me know who really truly cares about the children, and lets me know who the kids will really be in good hands with. And she better tread lightly, because you don't want to make the wrong mistake and lose everything just because you can't let stuff go. All right, y'all. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm out. Squad.